model is a framework that explains how data travels across a network. Picture it as a 7-floor glass building. Each floor is a layer, and data makes its way from the very top all the way down to the bottom. We start at the top, the application layer. This is where you interact with the network directly. Think web browsers, email clients, and apps. When you send a message or load a website, it begins right here. The data packet moves down to the presentation layer. This floor is the translator. It formats and encrypts your data so it can be understood on the other side. Think of it as converting a document into a language everyone can read. Next is the session layer. This floor manages the conversation between two devices. It opens a session when communication begins, keeps it alive while data flows, and closes it when the exchange is done. The transport layer is where data gets broken into smaller pieces called segments. It makes sure every piece arrives reliably and in the right order. This is the home of TCP and UDP, the two most important transport protocols. Down to the network layer. This is where your data gets its destination address, the IP address. Routers live here. They decide the best path for your data to travel across the internet to reach its destination. The data link layer wraps the data into frames and adds MAC addresses, the physical hardware address of your device. Switches operate here, making sure data moves correctly between devices on the same local network. Finally, we reach the physical layer at the bottom. This is the raw foundation. Data becomes electrical signals, light pulses through fiber, or radio waves through the air. Without this floor, nothing moves at all. And that is the full journey. From the application layer at the top, where you interact with your apps, all the way down to the physical layer at the bottom, where raw signals carry your data across the wire. 7 layers. One seamless system. Remember, the OSI model is not just a theory. It is the language of networking. Every time you send a message, stream a video, or browse the web,